Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more of the Bard's Tale 4. As the monks on the docks there to continue to chant, I'm rather of the mind that this crate, if I push it, maybe I'm supposed to push it from the other side and push it back here to make some kind of quick getaway. However, the other thing that sprang to mind was that while pushing the big stone block or crate is one thing, this requires a dragon's bile bomb, and I was given one of those very recently, so I might as well use it in my attempt to get to the marketplace and rescue Dalgleish the dwarf, who doesn't have a word name. Ha!
Ready yourselves, cowards!
God, we're gonna die. Right.
Ready.
Yeah, so about those caltrops. It's a start.
Here to serve.
And then you. Blade to face, interface. Let's see where this goes. Oh god, that's a dangerous one at the back there.
Attack me!
I see a spellcaster. Okay.
Please excuse me.
Yeah?
This is gonna hurt. Not gonna hide because I want to spread the damage.
Out of my way!
Interesting.
Take your shot!
Alright, alright. 21. We ain't finishing you anytime soon. However, you on the other hand, and then if I shoot you,
On your word.
and then you chop that one down a bit,
What should I do?
then you hide.
Away I go.
Because then he will be in a very bad place. I can move an extra
At
time?
your command.
I can.
Ready when
Well,
you are.
just in case it gets nasty.
Out of my way!
Wait, is the archer a woman or is... Oh well.
Command me.
Not going to do much, is it? And go to here,
Ready.
and you can just shoot this one. Throws advantage, whatever that is. We can't do much of this. We could chuck. Nope. No, I don't want to. Right. And move you to here.
Ready for orders.
Lady, this is going to get rough. And I should do a quick recording check. Because, yep, all good. Hooray! Right,
Ready.
you. Can we do 17 damage in one turn? 7, 12,
Command.
16. We cannot. In which case, let's do what we can.
Ready.
Don't want to die.
Please excuse me.
Oh, perfect. Ow. Well,
I beg your pardon.
if we have main character syndrome we have. Haha, not quite enough.
Ready when you are.
Finish the job. Alright. I can't mouse over these to see who or what they are. Oh, got Viking helmets, that's interesting. Right. Just a lot of coins. However, we're going to eat, because that really hurt. Alright, she is nearly leveled.
What do you need?
And he... well, he's got a bit of a way to go yet. But let's take a moment to search around here for potential treasure. So we can walk right on down there. But it would probably be far more advantageous to move the block. So let's actually go back down there. Now that we don't have these guards up here to react and come charging in, let's nip back round the side. Damn, I wish there's like a really good Robin Hood kind of stealth game. In many ways. Now shut up about Allah the Killer, because it's getting boring. Right, you. Can I, like, charge in and kill you? No. Hello, William Rifkind. As in Malcolm Rifkind? Okay.
Hail.
Hello. You're not attacking me?
Greetings.
Why do I suspect you're like Connor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod? It's the really bad studs all over everything Gambesons.
I hope you are not seeking to sail, friends. They have not let a boat out of the harbour in days.
Really now? Interesting.
And it matters not how urgent your business. The harbour master will not listen.
Well, I'll bear that in mind, certainly. And who the hell are you two?
My name is Rupert, lately a warden of the Highlands. Now, until I can be sure my sworn brother Ewan is safe, I am a wanderer.
Ewan McGregor, if the faces are anything to go by.
I am Rifkind of Cadlander, and being without family or fortune, I've sworn to aid my friend Rupert until he has learned the fate of his friend.
I see, this does sound very similar. You have very similar faces. I can see why you're good close friends. Apparently, we overheard you speak of the 50, even though we didn't at all.
Ah, we have just come from the Intriac, chasing a rumour of you into a dead end. Fortunately, a witch of the 50 put us on the path again, to the Gotten Lands.
So if I remember from a manual, the 50 are kind of like a very secretive wooden people who hide out and don't interact much with other societies.
It is bad among the 50 now. Corruption infects the trees. Even the animals are sickening. I would avoid it if I were you.
Alright. And this seems like a dumb question. What is your business in the Forgotten Lands? You've just been told that that's where your next clue is leading you.
I seek to save a friend, Ewan, stolen away by the fair folk. We thought he had been taken through the portal to the Everwood that lies at the heart of the Intriac. But it was not so.
Indeed, I've surmised that already, but I wasn't allowed to simply leave the conversation without asking.
A wise woman of the 50 told us no one had passed in or out of that portal in years. But she had felt tremors in the ley lines that told her the portal...
Wow, his voice acting just completely cut off there. That portal of Forgotten Fields had opened just days ago.
It must be Ewan! It must be! I will save him from that temptress if it's the last thing I do!
Well, alright. I'm gonna leave now.
Safe travel, friends.
Although I now know there's some chap called Ewan who's having troubles, and apparently it's something to do with the Stenish Isles, because a great big pop-up told me on the screen just there.
Aye, aye. Good fortune to you.
This is like bright yellow. Really bright yellow bottle, whatever it is. We've got some healing potions there, that's good, we're probably going to need them. Probably get the fighter to carry the healing potions. Hello people, I apparently don't get to talk to any of you at all, and
I
his
say we just slip off at
hair
midnight.
is so much
How
shorter
can
than
they
his beard
stop
that it
us?
just looks weird where it comes up to the top and almost meets.
We're not back to the Stenish Isles by the beginning of storm
The
season.
Einar must
We'll be
sail.
stuck here till
It's
spring.
in our blood.
Okay, sounds like the Stenish Isles are where the Einar hail from. Okay, this is just pray to the shrine of Lance Selly. Absolutely, and that should give us a level. Gotta be something to do with Kickstarter backers there. Just gotta be. Elite! She's got a new skill point. Hooray! What are we interested in? Now, I need to put 8 points into a single tree to gain access to the next tier, I think it is. She's been taking a fair bit of damage. Now, light armor journeyman reinforced. Do we have reinforced armor? We do not. It would be really nice. What other defensive things can we find? Okay, mail. Thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It must be 8 across all skill trees, otherwise it's just not possible. Right. So. Enemy who strikes you near or takes eyes. Okay, so that's prickly thorns / back. You know. Reduce your enemy or ability cooldowns in your party by 1. Could be interesting if you want to spam something. 1 spell point to all nearby adventurers. Not too useful yet until we get more spell points. So basically we're looking attack and defense at the moment. And the defense abilities aren't worth taking until we get better armor anyway. We could gain this. Power would do more damage. Focus would allow for more spell casting, and armor would grant good protection. I mean, I think I'm going to go for War Chanter.
Eh?
And you, pal, you are nearing the next level as well.
Yes?
Oh. Alright, alright. Let's go talk to this chap.
I know. You want to sail.
Let me guess. A quick you can't do anything conversation and we'll come back later.
Well, so does everyone else. I want you...
I want you to sail, but the paladins have said that every ship must be searched and every passenger manifest checked by a priest of the Swordfather. And they're taking their sweet damn time getting over it. So you'll just have to wait like all the others. Okay, I know the game got patched recently, but wow, something bad is going on with this voice acting. That's 2 NPCs in the same area now. We know who the paladins are, but what do you think about them?
Since all this trouble started, they're the authority in Skarra Brae. The mayor and the city guard are just bystanders like the rest of us. I don't like it any more than you do, I promise you.
Indeed, indeed. Right. We'll be on our way then.
Tomorrow, or the next day.
Push you off. Wow! He's certainly rocking the 90s peroxide bleach blonde hair with a dark brown or black beard and eyebrows look, isn't he? My God, that used to piss me off something rotten. And you're just waiting for now. Okay, well, what else can we do here before heading on where the blue arrows blatantly indicate we should go? Hello, lady. Hattie, as in Hattie Jakes.
Gwan, I'm busy.
Really, that's all you're gonna say?
Can you not see me working here? These fish ain't gonna salt themselves.
Either we're gonna get blocked, You're going to move and let me go there later, aren't you? I'm just going to beat up some more balsa wood containers and get some potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Water. Rotted food, not rotten. More water. We really should start making potions soon. Hello, what do you sell?
So frustrating. Why do you have to go and do that?
All I did, lady, was stand in front of you. If you're as myopic as most of the other NPCs in this area. Mab is an old form of the name Maeve.
You see this wee lush? He was about to tell us about some great treasures. Then he had to go and have one more drink and suddenly he's talking gibberish. Can't understand a word. I figure the only way we'll ever make sense of him is to wait until he's sober. And that's gonna take a while. Or just get as drunk as he is.
Well, I suppose that's one way of passing the time.
Time to get started. Bottoms up.
Alright, Lance, sell it. Wait. This was dedicated to you? This is... Oh, he's not dead yet, so this is like his monument stone for when he dies. Alright, old man, tell us where your treasure is before you die. That is a lot of rats.
Treasure? Treasure?
My favourite booze, Wrecker's Dam, Stag Swift Wine, Selkie's Tears. Wasn't cheap, had to travel all over to find this lot. His favourite drink, Wrecker's Dram. Oh, not Dam, Wrecker's Dram. Stag Swift Wine, Selkie's Tears. So it's going to be one of these three, or writings by this one. Well, Selkie, of course, is a seal that can take human form. Let's see if we can get a little more information out of him.
Treasure?
Okay, Troll Squeezins, Elven Wine. Something tells me that when he's sobered up, if we can get all his favourite drinks, then he'll tell us the information we know. No, that's just call it what it is, potions. Mean drunk after chugging, throw your... Yes! Yes, it must be done! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Might be worth going back to the Adventurers Guild in a bit and seeing about that access to the next tier of skill points. But for now, let's follow the big blue arrows. Hey, there's a barrel here. Some grain and water. You know, porridge. Porridge is just mostly oats and water, really, isn't it? Plus anything else you add extra. But yeah. Anyway, let's read this. By order of the temple, the port of Skarra Brae is closed until further notice. No ships may enter or leave without permission of the paladins. Embargo breakers will be hung by the neck until they be dead. To right power. Now, I am looking for Dalgleish, and I see a save point here. I can pick lots of plants. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could stand in that safely. This is such a complete dead end, I'm not even allowed to climb these steps. And I will use this. Now, I have said at various times that at some point I should use the consume option for bonus experience points, but I think I'm going to wait till I've got a full party to do that. Yeah. Also, at this early stage in the game, it's worth having these save points to fall back on. Because in the last few encounters, I've taken a bit of a kicking. And hey, you are not... Ah! Not very friendly looking. I'm going to get you now while I... Bloody hell! That's a lot of enemies.
What should I do?
The obvious.
Ready.
And you nip across to
Please
here.
excuse me.
Aye.
You hide like hell. I love that. I love that. That's great. You can't see me. It's so childish.
By the sword, father, move.
Wow. Hiding was a really good move, apparently.
Stand strong, like the temple.
Who the hell was he taunting? Right, well,
Here to serve.
Yeah?
and then we're going to deck you. And then, can we just, like, shoot this one back here? We can, lovely. Excellent. And then you can nip across to there. Should have probably gone back. Ow. Yeah. Are you going to wallop? Oh. Right, well, we obviously want you to move. Move. And chuck them down here. At some point I'm going to run out of those.
On your word.
But for now, we just hope he doesn't do too much damage. Interesting.
What
Alright,
should I do?
well...
At your command.
I'm going to suggest you want to be hiding. Let's get you out of the way and hide.
See me.
This is going to be a rough fight, obviously. A tough fight. I can see why they gave us a safe spot. Oh god, how the hell are we supposed to handle this? Right.
To serve.
Well, obviously...
Aye.
Okay, I'll take the bonus. I'm not quite sure how it happened. And we'll hit you as well. And then you might down one of us. Yep.
Will not let me die.
One of your adventurers has been incapacitated. They are not dead, and if you win the fight, they'll stand back up with 25% of their health. Yeah, there's a little problem with that, obviously.
Command me. Please
No,
excuse me.
we've got the good boots. So let's just keep dodging.
Do your worst, heretic.
Will do.
Please excuse me.
But for now, I must avoid the damage.
Strike me! I dare you.
Well, if you dare me. Ow, that was brutal. Right. We are running low on healing items. What can we eat? Can be eaten or used in crafting. I imagine a lot of these are eaten or used in crafting. For now, though, let's just use a lot of these healing potions.
Aye.
Eh?
And hope we
Can I
get our
do?
new party member soon, because obviously the fights are getting a lot tougher. Coins and more rotten food. Well, we definitely need to get in on that crafting lark soon. But for now, let's just plunder the hell out of all this stuff. Yeah. This is places we've been before. Up that way should be the old Adventurers Guild. And I imagine these three people aren't standing in our way up here anymore. Although there's an interesting moment where there's that save point. And yeah. Not quite where I expected us to be, but that's okay. We'll just keep picking things up.
It's Dalgleish. But who's that with him?
The quest is called Doppelganger. I'm suspecting this to be a trap. And the real Dalgleish to then come out after we've dealt with this encounter and say, "Hey, that's no me, pal."
Bremer, I promise you, it wasn't me.
He looked like you. He talked like you. He knew I owed you for the trimming shears. Forced me to cut my own ear off for being late with a payment. Just like dwarves do in books.
I'm not a dwarf in a book, Bremer. I'm me, Dalgliesh, your friend.
Then go after your twin and cut his ear off.
He appears to have both his ears.
Ugh, I blame myself. Too late yet again.
Hello there, pal.
Who's this? Ah, Wringneck and a friend. There's hope yet.
We got this really low point of view again. I mean, I think he's supposed to look kind of stony and rocky. And with that jawline, he certainly does a bit. But nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you. And you don't have a word name for once.
Thank you for coming, friends. Some monster pretending to be me has been going around demanding terrible forfeits from my clients for what they owe me.
You do realise that, like, every single member of your race appears to look exactly the same, right? Do you know who it is?
No idea. But the bastard forced poor Sir Gregory to sheath the sword I made for him in his hand, and he goaded old Mother Teasdale to dance around on the brass leg I fitted her with till she dropped.
So basically, making them hate the things you did for them.
He seems to be bullying his way through my accounts ledger, and next on the list is Captain Tavish, a paladin of the Fatherites for whom I made some armour. We need to get to Tavish first.
Well, that's interesting, as the Fatherites seem to hate non-humans and adventurers at the moment. So let's go check on this Tavish and see what he has to say. Yes, please, come with us. What the hell is this? Oh, I see, we can drag people. So I could leave Melody behind and just take these two. No, I'll take all three gladly. Okay, that's fine, yep. Yep, I'm allegedly okay with this.
Wringneck. This is all part of the recent troubles, I'm sure of it. Someone's trying to make Skarra Brae believe the worst of the dwarves.
They're doing the same with the trow too. It's awful.
It's almost like someone's trying to foment some kind of hatred. Yeah, can we just, like, swap places?
Squeeze by.
He's got armour. Let's see. Rusty mail hauberk. Splintered shillelagh. How's he looking for skills? Basic combat, bludgeon novice. So blunt weapons for now. I see. Shields, mail, sense of purpose. Okay. And crafting. He was rumoured to be good at crafting. And he's got absolutely nothing. I feel cheated. We'll just have to make sure he gets some points in it then. And there's those healing potions. I don't even need to hotkey them. Great. Oh, it's you. Okay, the man with both ears. Well, we can't get through here, but we can probably go around somehow. Somewhere like this. Nope. Not this way. Well then, we'd better go back down here. Maybe Dalgliesh has a key to an area we have not yet explored. I'm going to check my map. So, the big blue arrow is indicating this direction. And we were kind of trapped in here, couldn't move. Wait a minute. That's a look-through point. And we can't get to here because of a grappling hook, so we are actually completely blocked in by the look of it. How bizarre. Time to do some investigating. Scout out the area a bit more. At least the music's nice and calm and relaxing. Where is this look-through point? It's here! Okay, well, how about we go like this? Like this? No, not that far. Good God. Sure, like this then. Yeah! Hello, pal. Hey, don't mind me, pal.
Yes, friends?
You got anything valuable? Can I sell you some crap?
If you're here to buy, I've the finest armour in Skarra Brae. If you're here for a match, I've retired.
Oh no, don't worry, we're not here for a match. Let's just take a look at your stuff though.
Something for everyone.
Oh, wow. That is obviously really expensive. I mean, if we can afford anything here, it'll be a small miracle. But we might be able to sell off a load of cack. Right, let's see. I mean, that helmet is just... I should check if he has a helmet. Okay, it's not giving us pop-ups, so I'm going to have to check.
Thanks.
This way.
Come back any time.
I'm over here, mate. Not offset to your left. Right.
What do you need?
You do have a mail coif. Okay, so in that case, we can afford to sell one or two of these. Rusty.
What can I do?
Probably shouldn't sell them. Right, I like to keep the merchants organised and sell them
Welcome
things that they're interested in, that they trade with. So,
Just give everything a polish. Have a look.
you know, if we had a little more money, or quite a lot more money,
for everyone.
I would be well up for this. But for now, I'd like to sell you this piece of garbage for a whole 3 coins. Great. Weather padded jerkin. I'm going to go full on sell both. Padded officer's boots, officer's mail armor. Okay. Okay. Interesting, the armour seems to be racially divided or segregated. We have elven armour, leather armour, Badish plate armour. So I'm wondering if the skill trees will be modified by race for the class, so that you're then only allowed to wear your own race's armour because it actually fits, as opposed to the stuff that is ill-fitting and designed for people with a rather different body shape. We will confirm this trade and head on off. You again.
Soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have!
Bet we're still not worthy.
You're back.
Yes, we are, and this time we've got company.
You are still not worthy.
Knew it.
Rapscallions!
Alright.
There's a plague ravaging Tillycolt. What's being spread by trout?
Can you tell what I'm planning on doing right now? Right this instant? You know, all the way over here. I'm going down. Yeah. That is a nice bow. That's a really nice bow, actually.
What do you need?
Okay.
Alright. What are we doing?
Well, you, pal. See this bow? See how this bow is so much better than the bow you currently have? You're going to use this bow. And you're going to like it. And it looks exactly the same. But suddenly you are now a bit of a powerhouse to be reckoned with.
What can I do for you?
200 to 520. Does everyone who joined the party have to be a level lower?
Alright.
Yep.
Aye.
Need something?
Level 3, level 3.
What
It's
do you need?
not a full level lower, just a lot. I can now see why they want you to keep changing your party composition so that people can catch up. But it is rather a nuisance, isn't it? Let's plunder this crap. Oh, yeah. I was going to check if the fighter got different crafting. Yes. Basically the same things, though.
Here.
Okay. So these two get the same crafting options.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what have we here? Guiding light above the waves. There's a lighthouse. Saving men from watery graves. Again, the lighthouse. Wait, can I click on the lighthouse? Okay. Torch. Bottle of water. Guiding light above the waves. Saving men from watery graves. What would be a grave related here? Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, so that wasn't it. That's right. It's blatantly something to do with that lighthouse. Wait, where? I cannot. There's got to be a way to unlock that. I'm probably going to have to look in the manual and see if I can find out how to... Hopefully there'll be like a quest or tutorial for those things at some point soon, because I haven't got a clue. If you know how to interact with those things, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'll be more than interested to find out. For now, though...
But sea shanties come from it night and day. My dad left his coat in the graveyard last week.
You're a paladin,
When he
you're not
went back
attacking
for
us.
it had more pockets than when he left it.
Yeah, in the meantime though, I'll need to continue my quest and look up this Jock McTavish. Now, let's...
Sword for hire. 20 years a mercenary. Sword for hire.
Mate, if you've been in...
Done. Housework,
You got one arm.
yard work, any work at all.
Liz, please. You're sick. Let me.
And who's going to hire a one-armed swordsman? I still have some strength. I'll be fine.
Sword for hire. 20
Right.
years a mercenary. Sword for
Oh,
hire.
a customer. Welcome.
You're a seamstress or a wound stitcher?
Oh, you're an adventurer, aye? Right.
This sounds like you're leading into something unpleasant, but carry on.
No other customers. I can show you my special stock, but we'll have to be quick.
Quick it is then.
I know it's risky, but I'm just starting in tailoring, and I don't have many regular customers yet, so I'm selling to irregular customers to make the rent. Robes for practitioners specifically. Would you like a look?
You know what?
Here. You look. I'll keep watch.
When we find the Green Lady, she's probably going to have much better stuff than anything we can afford right now. 'Cause we are broke as hell. So let's say bye.
Thanks for coming.
And...
Tell your friends.
Aye, lady. And then speak to these two in the next episode, because episode length's running a bit long. We got our new party member, Dalgleish.
What can I do for you?
It's great. He looks like a giant, not a dwarf. And in the next episode, we will start searching for this imposter claiming to be him. However, that will have to wait until the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!